Bible study. This is how our history gonna go, and we gonna write it. President Barack Obama, the first black president. He brought America out of a great recession. He cleared up America's debt. He was a great president with no blemish. That's what I'm going to write. Now, as far as that homosexual situation, all records were destroyed in fire. See, I'm not going to give my brother a bad history. We're going to take Malcolm X off that damn stamp and put him on a picture on the wall alongside the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Prophet Elijah, and the Minister Louis Farrakhan, Prophet Elisha. I'm telling you, we should have more respect for Malcolm X. If it wasn't for Malcolm X, Farrakhan would be dead. Just like God put a fake Jesus before them and they crucified the wrong man, Allah also put a ram, his ram, before them, and they assassinated the wrong man. Now, God's world is like in ranks, just like earth. You got sergeants, lieutenants, captains, majors. In Allah's world, you got prophets, messengers, messiahs. They're messiahs with an S. Nobody never said it was one Messiah. Messiah means teacher. Nobody said it was one Messiah. They say Jesus is the Messiah. They didn't say it was one Messiah. Alhamdulillah, man. Alhamdulillah. Messiah means teacher. Man, listen, man. There is no way for me to know these things if God is not with me. Now, I went to school, but I never wanted to go to school. The only reason I went, because I would have skipped every damn day. The only reason I went, because they had me dressed up in all them pretty clothes, and they had girls out there. I was young. So I didn't desire a great earthly education, because God said he would give it to the least ones. Now, you all done heard me read. It ain't no big thing. I ain't ashamed of it, because I'm a brilliant black man. I just didn't want to know nothing about no damn George Washington, Abraham Lincoln. That don't mean I'm not well learned. I'm telling you things that ain't even written, and you know it to be true. Alhamdulillah. I don't know these things. I'm just like you. But God said he would give it to the least one to show his power. And me, I'm glad God chose me. Alhamdulillah. See, when Allah chooses one of us to be a spokesman or a representative for him, we become one of his elite. That's why Allah say faith without work is dead. You can believe all you want, but if you ain't saying nothing, you ain't got to be a minister, a teacher. Alhamdulillah. Excuse me. You don't have to be a minister, a teacher, or nothing like that. Just do things. If you see somebody walking down the street and they look hungry, man, you got some extra dollars in your pocket, feed the brother or sister. It don't matter what color the skin is. It don't even matter. Now, if they don't accept the food, take the dust off your shoes and keep on walking. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Brothers, homosexual people, you've been played. They got Obama to legalize homosexuality, knowing that it was an abomination to Allah, and you jump right on in that. Gay, fag. The only person, see, I'm not going to give you no false hope. Oh, no. You cannot get into God's kingdom being a fag. He will not accept you. Now, you believe what you want. Now, I know my brothers have love for you. I got love for you, homosexuals. I got friends that is into that. And I love y'all. But don't matter what I say, if you're into it, then you're going to die by it. You're going to die by it. Now, you got a chance to save yourself. I can't save you. Nobody can save you but you. Because you got to be the one to be born again. I can't be born again for you. You got to be born for yourself. So that means you got to turn, man and woman, from your wicked ways. You will not be accepted in God's kingdom as a fag. Now, I know Satan got bullets with my name on it, but God got stones with their name on it. You understand what I'm saying? So when they come after me, they really coming after themselves. See, I know I am on borrowed earth time. Haven't you noticed that they don't change the time no more? By the time, surely man is at loss. Why they don't change the time no more? Because they know God coming. So now they was playing, call themselves playing with God's time, changing it up, changing it back. Now the rule is almost over. Now the time don't change no more. Well, we on the time that God gave us. Y'all can't trick God, man. You can't trick Allah. Amen. Christian people, listen. I've got to clean this up for you. Because everything I said to you about Jesus is true. But the only thing Jesus did or didn't do was explain how you got to get back to God through him. You got to live like Jesus lived. Don't steal, don't kill, don't commit fornication and all that stuff like that. Jesus was an example how what we got to do to get back to where we supposed to be. It wasn't Jesus' fault because Satan whispered in our ear and had us calling Jesus Lord. And because the people was calling Jesus Lord, that's why Jesus he didn't want the mission. See, God got a history of everything that his prophets and messengers do on earth. It is recorded. Jesus did not want to go down in history being the prophet that had the people calling on God in his name. So he aborted the mission. So if Jesus aborted the mission, then the Messiah wasn't Jesus. And who said there's only one Messiah? Hey, man, y'all got to give a lot more credit than what y'all do. Alhamdulillah. Brother, I love y'all, man. Alhamdulillah. God, we gonna be all right. If we follow this program, we gonna be all right. I love y'all. Alhamdulillah.